This song is already nuts.
This is a code red for old heads who never liked my short.
Here's what we know so far. We know there's a character called Cody LaRae, and he done something inexcusable. There's also a character called Lithonia on the song Lithonia. We don't know if it's a real character, if it's the mother of Cody LaRae, because Childish Gambino says, "These are your children." I don't know if that's his mother. Somebody pointed out in the comments that Lithonia is also a region in Atlanta, so that might be like Cody LaRae is the child of this region. Might be also a real character called Lithonia. We don't know. There's also a character called Bando Stone. That's the title of the album. He hasn't appeared yet on the song Lithonia. Maybe it's just Childish Gambino's moniker, because on Lithonia, he says he's talking in the first person, so maybe his moniker is Bando Stone. He also says, "We are your children," so he might be also the child of Lithonia. This might be their mother, but again, if this is a region, we're just talking about two people living in the same region, might also be their mother, so they might be brothers. We don't know. I'm gonna be real, that took 8 takes. Oh my god. On the real though, something is about to get happening on this new album by Childish Gambino. We'll keep this on standby when the album starts, and if there is a certain story developing, we'll get back to this. But yeah, Childish Gambino dropped Lithonia that other week. Great song, I already reacted to it. I'll put the link in the description to that video. Since that dropped, I've been listening to it nonstop, and the more I listen to it, the more I'm excited for this new project. This is, from what we know, quite possibly the last album under the moniker Childish Gambino. I don't know if Donald Glover is gonna continue his music career under his real name. I don't know if he's planning to stop music altogether, if it's a marketing scheme, I don't know. But I hope on a personal level that it's not the last time we hear of Mr. Donald Glover in the music sphere. He's too talented. We still need him. And yeah, this new album called Bando Stone in the New World, I'm just excited because I know this is just going to be a very fun, creative album. As I showed on the whiteboard, there is like a certain story developing from one track that he dropped already. And he is dropping a motion picture to accompany this album. So yeah, he's always been a creative person. He's done TV shows, and even way before on his earlier projects, like Because the Internet, he always tried to develop a story with his musical projects. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought of this project that we're about to listen to. What's your favorite song? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. That'll actually mean a lot. And yeah, like the video, share the video. You know what to do. And yeah, it's your boy Kais, and we about to listen to Bando Stone and the New World by Childish Gambino. Alright, the first track is called Hearts Were Meant to Fly, and it's written in a quirky Tumblr way. Okay.
Are we gonna die?
Nice.
Okay, there's a story. Okay, there's a story definitely. What's up with the distortion? Again with the org, like we heard on Lithonia. Is that Amare?
Everybody hating wanna get like me. Everybody Satan and I'm G.O.D. Shoot a motherfucker, I'm the new Spike Lee. Everybody know me, I'm G.O.D.
Wow. She a what?
I need you to listen to me. Okay. No, I need you to listen to me. Nobody cares.
What the fuck, guys? That was an intro. I'm sorry I didn't talk. I was just so taken aback. That was so in your face. Shoot a motherfucker like I'm Spike Lee, because he's also a director. He referred to himself as G.O.D. a bunch of times, so he is feeling braggadocious and arrogant on this tracks, and his delivery is just very angry. So he is in a way talking his shit and standing his ground in front of all the people that doubted him, from what I get from the message from the intro. And yeah, I mentioned Amara because I know she's gonna be featured on this album later on, so that sort of reminded me of her in that one part. I don't know if it's her for real, but and yeah, there were like these mini conversations at the start and at the end of this track, possibly furthering along this narrative that he's trying to build with, you know, the Bando stone, the Cody LeRae and everything. And the female character at the end of it tells him nobody cares. So we don't know yet if there is like an imaginary world being created right now with fictional characters. For now, I'm just gonna assume that it's Childish Gambino trying to prove a point to all his detractors, and this female character tells him it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Okay, what's the next track? Next track is Lithonia, so maybe there is the fictional world being... Oh my... he's gonna mess up my brain, y'all. Okay, we'll listen to Lithonia again. Absolutely love this track. I feel liberated, over-medicated. Now wait a minute. Okay, so was the first character in the intro not Childish Gambino but Cody LeRae? I don't think so, because like on the first track he's talking in the first person, so it's still Childish Gambino or Bando Stone. I don't think it's Cody. Oh man, I'm about okay, we don't know which character is doing what, but in terms of messaging, we're feeling liberated from the opinions of other, if that makes sense. Because intro, we're talking our shit, we're standing our ground. Now the second track is it's saying I feel liberated, over medicated, but I don't care no more. Lithonia threw us for a loop again. Let's keep it going. Next track is called Survive, featuring Chloe.
I'm just trying to save my life. It's a new verse with my old flow. There's a new world. Now we 14, having no fun. The movie buddy typecast. He on Drink Champs talking with shot glass.
Who are you talking about? Who's on Drink Champs? Okay, now that I think about it, I don't think he's talking about any specific artists out there. I think he's talking about what you have to do to be accepted by the mainstream public, doing all these interviews, and also on his side being typecasted and being expected to do the same thing over and over again. But now he's proved everybody wrong, and he has done what he always wanted to do, all these different avenues in its entertainment, and he succeeded in it, and now he's lived to tell the tale. Sing your shit, Donald.
And the house can't get bigger. You got a podcast cause you can't rap. You want some Russian bitch.
You got a podcast cause you can't rap. That's gotta be a shot at somebody. That's gotta be a shot. Wait, I need to open the lyrics because he's saying a lot of stuff here. How he lame but he that. They in the minor leagues but I'm pro-black. Like that. You got a podcast cause you can't rap. You want some fresh fit shit. Talking body counts. I count a body every time I'm on tracks. That was great. Okay, I don't know if it's actually Donald Glover respond to his detractors or if it's, you know, Bando Stone maybe talking about Cody LeRae on this example. But yeah, basically saying that he did what he wanted to accomplish. You know, this other character is doing Get Ready With Me's and being on podcasts and everything. Meanwhile, you know, the first person is actually making a difference. I'm just realizing this song, Childish Gambino is rapping and singing at the same time. He's rapping. Yes, we got the sax. Is that Kenny G? Please let it be Kenny G. Gorgeous track, gorgeous. That was great. He was talking his shit. And also, what the fuck is the chicken? What's the chicken for? I noticed it the other day, but I'm asking the question again. What's up with the chicken? Next track is called Steps Beach. So far, so good, man. 3 tracks in. Lovely.
Summer's always coming. Things are ever changing. I am not a pilot. Look at how I'm flying.
I absolutely love it when he sings in this register. I feel like he owns this. Wow. That second verse, he was saying so much powerful. Rather feel ashamed than be unhappy. When it's all said and done, I want you in the moonlight. And I'm reading the lyrics. There's a Mitchell. There's another character in here. Oh, he's gonna put my brain into the air fryer. But yeah, that bar, rather feel ashamed than be unhappy. I love that. Obviously talking about pursuing someone in this example.
Easy to forgive me when there's milk and pastry. I'm in love with you.
I think this is a song about the regular mundane life in a couple, just enjoying the little things. It's okay to make mistakes, let's just keep going. When do we start forever if it's not? What the fuck, man?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I can sing.
First of all, that outro. Can you hunt? I can sing. Love that. And yeah, Steps Beach, I absolutely loved it. Really a cute, wholesome song. Again, I think it's about the mundane life between a married couple, and I think they have a kid in this example, and them making mistakes together, but being okay with that fact. And Mr. Donald Glover saying, I'm fine making these mistakes. I'm fine taking the long way home as long as it's with you. And he says about the bickering in the couple. He says it's easier to forgive me when there's milk in the fridge. So like, he is a good dad and he does provide, so it is easier to, it's just a cute song. I loved it. And the outro, again, tying the story together. Listen, this story is about to make me go berserk. I think it's gonna be complicated for me to get it from the first listen, but we'll try. Next song is called Talk My Shit, featuring Amare and Flo fucking Millie. Let's go.
You was sorta rich. You niggas missed the bank by a quarter inch. Hopping out the coupe with my titties.
Okay, 21 Savage. What is this flow?
I'ma make a Billy like I'm Eilish.
I'ma make a Billy like I'm Eilish.
Tired that I got her. I walk through the party, she all on my shoulder. I'm bugging up quick. He got a hoe, she might jump on a dick. I did it. I'm running up on you. I'm there in a minute. I did it myself.
That menacing flow, what is it giving Meltdown by Drake on that Travis Scott record? I love that. He's rapping. Good on you, Childish Gambino. Again, bigging up his partner, his wife, and saying, hey, I got her.
He never got even. He's still just a critic. He's still in his feeling. I want all the smoke. She said, baby, what's a yak? My shorts above my knees, I'm feeling like a slut. Got my slammy right behind me. Shit, but when I see them, they like, where my hug? Let me tell my shit. Oh, I'm on fire.
Alright. Is Flo Millie playing the part of Childish Gambino's partner? Alright, here's Amare. Huh? I love her. Amara went A minor. Is that gonna be a trend? Is that what every artist is gonna do from now on?
2 chains on me, I'm different. I can fuck
Yes.
check and go missing. Bitch, I be on toxic shit. Heat me up like Coco. I'm a PS bitch, you the opposite. Choco.
Yes. I love that Flo Millie and Amare got a big break on this type of record. Alright, somebody yelled, hold on. Something crazy about to go down. I think if I watch the motion picture that is dropping with this album, I think I'll get the story better. But yeah, great track as well. All 3 acts rapping. This album's doing great so far. All right, next track is called Got to Be.
Every weekend, I'm like, I don't know why.
All right. That sounds like from an action movie. I don't know what he's saying, but this sounds amazing. Don't stop!
I thought I was playing, but Gambino's back in this motherfucker. None of y'all safe.
What the fuck, man?
Close your eyes.
I'm not closing my eyes. You're gonna do something fishy. That was a change of energy. What the fuck? That was very distorted. That was very in your face. That was crazy. I loved it. I do not know what he said. Let me look at the lyrics real quick. Basically a club song talking about the atmosphere in a club, people getting fucked up and everything. But in the lyrics, there is something interesting. There's a bar that says, "Rude boy, gonna get red band." Bando. Is it about Bando Stone? Trapping out the bando, trapping out the band. This is very interesting. Next track is called Real Love.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. It's clear that you're ever loving.
I really like this one.
Feel
Oh, this took over me. What the? I love it. Oh my god. It was cold, bitch. Oh my god. Oh, this is the cutest song. Woo. This type of song that you put on while you frolic on a field with your girl. This is cute. This is adorable. How did we go from doing hard drugs in the club on Got to Be to frolicking in a field full of daisies with the love of your life on Real Love? I'm telling you, this album is very interesting, and I can already tell this is gonna need a bunch more listens. I'm gonna need to read the lyrics a bunch of times. I need to watch the motion picture to fully grasp the idea of this album and maybe get it. But yeah, this is gonna be tough from the first listen. I'll try, but I just want to enjoy the music. I'm loving it so far. Next track is called In the Night, featuring Georgia Smith and Amare again.
I'm just a country boy from Georgia. You kiss your lips, it look like torture.
You kiss your lips, look like torture for you. Oh.
If in the night I dream of you.
Okay. This instrumental, I know for a fact Georgia Smith is gonna eat this, and I know Amare is gonna eat this as well. Did I lie? Did I stutter? Okay, we're fantasizing about our loved one. We're feeling needy on this song. Dream of you. Nice, I love it. Oh, this part is great. I love this one. This outro is great. Okay, that was great. Childish Gambino, Georgia Smith, and Amare all feeling needy and thinking about their partner in the nighttime. It really fits Georgia Smith because on Falling or Flying, her last album, this theme was sort of brought up, about the theme of feeling needy, also nightclubs and getting back together with your ex and this and that. So it sort of fit with Georgia Smith's last project. She killed it. Her vocals sounded great. Amare is so fun. Her album Fountain Baby that dropped last year, really enjoyed that one. So yeah, happy to hear Amare when I can. And yeah, let's keep it going. Next track is called Yoshinoya.
That's my brother, don't you know it? This my life, I must enjoy it. This my life, they bustin' for it. Boasted boy, niggas is fake.
Do something.
Won't ignore it. I put your boy in the seat, but they dependent on me. Niggas don't know where I'm at. On your house on the app, I'm in the mirror, I see what I like. It is what it is, I'm right.
Nice bar.
You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife. AK not silent like knife. Think you won't
Wait, what he say? Fuck with my kids, you fuck with your life. You fucking these hoes, I'm fucking my wife. That's how you brag about your family life. That's great. Love that. But then he follows it up, AK not silent like knife. That's a very simple bar, Mr. Glover, but we'll allow it. I take it back. That's actually a hard bar because, like, you know, the letter K in knife, you don't pronounce it. It's silent. In my gun, the AK is not silent. Unlike your weapon of choosing, the knife. So just like the letter K. Soup à l'oignon is a very good type of soup. I recommend it. What you gonna do here? What you gonna do here? This song is already nuts.
This is a cold red for old heads who never liked my short been a minute.
Why did I think that was Andre 3000 for a second?
But haven't seen their son in a month. Sold some apple stock to buy a farm. I needed to stunt. Say what I mean. Apologize if I didn't or clarify. Died a good man with a bad wife. These niggas almost 50 and they dressing like a hype beast.
Wait. Because this man is angry. Because Childish Gambino has been called corny up until Awaken My Love. He was called corny by a lot of people, but he stuck to his beliefs. He kept moving on. He kept trying new things, and it finally hit for him. He finally got people to realize that he's actually that talented. And obviously, of course, when he created Atlanta and started doing all these movies and all these other entertainment avenues, he just made people more convinced. And now what he's saying is, look at these bars that this man is saying. Told me money make you lonely, it ain't so bad. They jokes are so dead they haven't seen their son in a month. Sold some Apple stock to buy a farm, I needed to stunt. That's great. These rappers cosplay, the industry Comic-Con, the industry evil people, me and fam got a trauma bond. So he attacking the industry as well and saying all these rappers are fake. They almost 50 and they dressing like a hype beast. I don't know who specifically he's attacking here, but this bar is very funny considering how Donald Glover has been dressing these past few weeks. He really is adopting that dad fashion sense. But yeah, he's saying a lot of stuff and he's saying it very well. Rather die a good man with a bad wife.
Death before the sauna on my mom like Kiki Palmer. I'm allergic to the drama. You saw me and Tyler.
Y'all know that video of Gambino and Tyler dancing along and during that concert. It was so wholesome, so cool. And it came at a time where Drake and Kendrick were beefing, and it was the start of the whole beef and everything. Childish Gambino's not about that.
That on set, I'm about that action. My tweets all lowercase. I saw these niggas.
I'm an actor, you can put that on set. I'm about that action.
Bitch nigga eat a dick and doggy bag the balls.
Wow, wow, wow.
You've never heard of Shaka Khan? What are they teaching you in school?
All right, I'ma definitely need to watch the motion picture because these little interludes are telling a story that I'm not quite getting with the songs. But yeah, Yoshinoya, Donald Glover has a lot of things to get off his chest, and he said a lot of stuff there. I love it. Next track is called Can You Feel Me, featuring Legend.
I'm so fly like Batman. I can fly up to the man.
Is that his son? What sort of Lion King shit is this? Yeah, Legend Glover, his son. No, this is so wholesome, man. Oh, man. Wow. That's how, wow, that is the cutest, most wholesome song I've ever heard. They both sound so good, first of all, with the alphabet running in the background, and it's like a conversation between a dad and his son, and they're both talking their shit, and they're both talking about things that make them sad. Legend, the son, talks about bullying. Donald is talking about how he lost his own father, and that broke him, and they're both talking about their family life. The kid says, my mom knew she was feeding a goat. The son ends the song saying, my purpose is love. That's the cutest. Oh my god. All these other rappers and all these other artists that just put their kids on an interlude. I'm talking to you, Beyonce. Y'all gotta step y'all games up. This is how you do it. Wow, that was great. Next song is called No Excuses. It's a 7-minute track. Oh boy. Cold Love. Is there a rift between himself and his partner at this point? There's a lot of island sounds on this project. Well, the cover art, it is Childish Gambino in the forest with a chicken. The keys are nuts. Woof. Damn, every 3 seconds there's another instrument being added. I love this. We also had the sax on that other track. Woo! I love this. Huh? What are we doing? You gotta be kidding me, man. Wow, that bass line. Okay, just the night sounds. What is it? Like, the last 40 seconds of this song is just the night sounds. Yeah, that song, like, for a 7-minute track, that didn't feel like it, and it's really impressive to me and interesting, because, like, he didn't say much. It was just, like, a lot of instrumentation. He sang a bit about receiving cold love, so maybe there's a riff he's describing between himself and his partner. But, yeah, it just sounded like a bunch of people jamming on an island, and everybody has their moment to shine. Each person with their instrument is, you know, adding their own personal touch to it. It sounded great. I like that a lot. Next track is Cruisin', and it's featuring Yeet. That's an interesting choice of a feature. Let's see what he does. Oh, I love this.
When you out, mighty out the grass cry. Just walking through the belly of the beast, say they all night. Walking through the belly of the beast, say
This
they all
actually
night.
fits. This is cool. So cool to see Yeet being able to be versatile and everything. Wow. There's a lot of passion in this song.
I don't want to go out there.
Oh, is this his son again? Wow, that song with Yeet, that was so fun. It didn't feel like a Childish Gambino song. It didn't feel like a Yeet song. It felt like a mixture of both. It was fun seeing both of them be versatile and making the song work. I think Yeet made some efforts. I think Childish Gambino made some efforts to fit his sound with Yeet's. It just sounded like a very cool track. A lot of passion, a lot of anger, a lot of angst in that track. I liked it a lot. Yeah, and it ends Childish Gambino and his son needing to jump and run away from something, evidently. Alright, next track is called We Are God. Alright, we know that somebody jumped off a cliff, maybe. Are we in a cave right now? I think this song is about his relationship with his partner, feeling like God because of their love. It's so powerful. Wow. Okay, I think the subject matter there was having a love so powerful that you feel like God. Very laid back song. It's I guess. Not really my favorite out of all the songs we listen to, but maybe when I'll listen to the album again, it will make more sense in the context. Next song is called Running Around featuring Fouché. And yes, we fucking got Fouché. I didn't emphasize that enough. We got Fouché on this record. Alright, what sort of 2000s family movie are you gonna paint here? Alright. Somebody call Hilary Duff. We got the soundtrack for a new movie. Running.
Don't need to fire at my house, they dig their own ditches. I put 350 in my bitches. Can take a
Kill it.
They can smell like goldfishes.
Oh, that flow. Killed it. Nice. Okay, so someone is running away from their issues and not facing them.
Oh my god.
What?
They don't have a bidet.
Are you fucking...
Okay, Running Around was cool. I think Fouché was the star of that song. Let's keep it going. Next track is called Dadvocate. They don't have a bidet, man. Woo. He is talking a lot about being a father in a very cool way, might I add. Mr. Simba. Oh. Girl, it ain't safe being a woman. It's hard being a man too. So it's not talking about his son, but more to the mother of his child. Basically telling her I'll always be back even though I'm stressed, even though life is kicking my ass right now. Cool little song, Dadvocate. Like that. That was a vibe. I like that. The next track is called Happy Survival featuring, oh my god, Khruangbin. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Speaking of Simba and the Lion King, this sounds like it could go on the Lion King. Okay, it's more like an interlude type song. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. This is lovely. Happy Survival.
Okay, stop right there. Unfortunately, that's a hit.
Oh, is that him playing around with his son? That was adorable. Okay, that was Happy Survival. Yeah, I just wanted to say real quick, like, even though throughout this album we've explored different types of music, whether it's electronic, whether it's hip-hop, whether it's elements of rock, jazz, everything, it always stayed on this very tropical island theme. So this album really has the merit of sticking to a specific sound and not being afraid to explore certain avenues of that main theme. We've reached the final track of this album. It is called A Place Where Love Goes.
If you see me spinning, I'm alright. I've been chasing living mama life.
Just keep this part on loop. I love this.
It's a jungle you ain't ever seen. I'm turning to a snake, but I'm slowly ever take.
Yes.
Till it is my turn. I'm laying quiet with my girl. We the only people in the world.
When I'm laying quiet with my girl, we the only people in the world. That is so wholesome and cute, Donald. Oh, this is a hit. Party, we just wanna dance. Yes. Damn, is the outro gonna be my favorite song? The place where love goes. Yes, that's how you end an album. Damn, that outro was fantastic. Loved it. And the way it ended, it sort of like gave me a better idea about the vision for this album, with that part where there's that female voice that says we don't care about the party, we just want to dance. I felt like throughout this album we've had a lot of characters: Childish Gambino, his partner, their kid, I don't know, Cody LaRae, Lithonia, all these other characters. And obviously I'll have to re-listen to the album again, but it felt like a bunch of characters on an island having fun and getting into trouble. Some of them jumped off of something at some point. Childish Gambino annoyed with another person that they don't teach them Shaka Khan. That's cool. You know, a lot of different stories. It just felt like a huge, big party on an island between a bunch of people. A lot of adventures, a lot of different stuff going on, and it ends like this, with everybody at a party on the same island and having fun. They just want to dance. A lot of stuff was brought up during this album, whether it's Childish Gambino's successes, him talking his shit and defending himself in front of his detractors, family life. He talks a lot about love and a lot about his kid. That one song where there's the ABCs and he's trading bars with his kid is just so cute. It just felt like Childish Gambino maturing, but still remaining a bit crazy in the music sphere, like not being afraid to test new sounds, not afraid to keep trying new things. It felt like a more mature person. It's not the Childish Gambino that we once knew that says homegirl drop it like the NASDAQ. This is a more mature Childish Gambino talking about his kids and his family, but still keeping that same spark of quirkiness in his music. I think for this video, at the start of it, I think I was too focused on trying to connect the dots here, as I showed in the beginning of the video. But now I realize I've enjoyed this album all in all without imagining an imaginary world with fictional characters and everything. I've enjoyed it as it is. I will most definitely like re-listen to the album, read the lyrics a bit more in depth, try to figure out if there is a more detailed story to be told. Let me know in the comments. If you figure it out, please let me know. I love reading fan theories about certain albums, and I think maybe the motion picture will offer more insight into what's going on inside Donald Glover's head. But hey, if this is the last album under the Childish Gambino moniker, I'm happy with it. I'm fine. I'm good. This is a good way to say goodbye to that era of his life, in my opinion. Fun listen. I think the more I listen to this project, the more I like it. Same thing happened with Lithonia, the single. If I liked it this much from the first listen, today I like it this much. I think it'll happen the same way with this album all in all, the more I listen to it. And yeah, that was Bando Stone in the New World by Childish Gambino. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and see ya.